Hello, this is Joe Pryor of the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City. I've been in real estate now for 30 years, and even when I started in 1989, I worked more with investors than I did anything else. And then starting in about roughly 2004, it was pretty much 100%. I was still doing some other things, but if you ask me today, what do you do? And it is 100% rental property of all kinds, single family and multifamily. And it's what I'm devoted to. It's what I love to do. I don't love to do the other things. It's not that they're bad. It's just, you got to know what really excites you and what really motivates you. And periodically, I kind of want to talk about our mission. I'm an older guy. And I'm in that wonderful part of my life where if I wanted to quit today, and say, I'm just gonna hang it up, I'm gonna enjoy myself, hang out on the beach, take vacations, read books, I'm tired of working, I can do that. I don't have to work another day for the rest of my life. But I get up every morning with a purpose in mind, with a mission in mind. And that is simply not to really focus on the metrics. You go to meetings, you hear people talk and they say, well, here's your internal rate of return, or here's your cash flow, or whatever it happens to be. And yeah, that's important. But you know what's most important to me every day? And that is to build wealth for people. Not often in life do we get a job, if we want to call it a job, where there's a higher purpose involved. Saving lives as a doctor, that's, it's a heady responsibility, but that's what they do. And most of us people don't really have to do that. But if I know that by my actions and by my concern and my care and my experience and the team that I built up around me to make sure that this is first-class service on your part, I know that, number one, I'm giving you extra income. You have a newborn and we buy 2 houses. 17 years later, you have 2 houses that'll pay for college. You don't have to resort to having them have student loans that they're burdened by. You get to retirement age, whatever age that happens to be, and you've got enough cash flow in order to pay all your bills. 45% of the American public in a survey said that $400 might cause a financial crisis. And that's very sad in this country, the richest country in the world. It really bugs me. And so my mission every morning when I wake up, and what excites me, is very simply this, is to build wealth for people. Now, of course, you've got to have positive cash flow. Of course, you've got to have appreciation over a period of time in order to build up that wealth. But think about this for a moment. Think about the fact that you're 35 years old right now, for instance, and you want to retire at 65. That's 30 years of hard labor. And at the end of that 30 years, your real estate is giving you $20,000 a month. It's tax deferred. You're virtually not paying any taxes on it. It's something that you can give to your kids as an inheritance down the road. What a wonderful position that would be as versus those 45% that are worried every day. So for me, if I can just make a difference in one person's life, and I am doing that for more than one person, I'm going to keep doing this, as long as I wake up and I'm breathing. And so it's a joy. It is something that I look forward to. It's something that I hope I get to share with you, that we get a chance to talk a little bit more about it. This is Joe Pryor of the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.